My name is Carter Gates and I am 12 years old. I live in Colorado Springs, Colorado. I'm excited to be selected as the Hyundai Hope on Wheels Youth Ambassador.
Carter is an amazing person. I tell him all the time that I'm proud to be his mom. He's always been kind of wise beyond his years, and he's definitely has a very sensitive heart, but is very loyal to his friends and family.
When I was 8, back in 2013, I was diagnosed with T-cell acute lymphoblastic leukemia. What led up to that was I was really sick, almost like I had the flu, and it was on and off and on and off. So then we got blood work, and my pediatrician called me down to his office, and then we talked about it, and he diagnosed me.
He said the word cancer, like the floor just fell out from under me. It had never even crossed my radar that that's what we were dealing with.
When I first heard Carter had cancer, my first concern and foremost was that he was going to die.
As an 8-year-old being diagnosed with cancer, it was just miserable. I felt awful and I didn't understand why, and I was immediately taken to a hospital and then transferred up to Denver Children's when they discovered I had a mediastinal mass. I was doing chemotherapy and radiation. Radiation was pretty scary. I was put in a room with probably a 5-foot thick door and bolted down to a table with a mask, and I'd have to not move, and there'd be an invisible laser that would kind of heat up the cancer cells and kill them. I've probably stayed in the hospital on the inpatient side 150 to 200 days.
It was just a parent's worst nightmare. You lose that sense of security when cancer comes into your world, because everything then changes. It's like the world just drops out from under you, and life as you know it just completely changes, not only for your child with cancer, but for you as parents and for your kids.
We kind of got to the point where, I mean, sometimes we were going minute by minute or hour by hour. You couldn't even get through the whole day trying to think about what he was about to go through or what the family had to deal with. And that made our relationship stronger because of that.
I came to the conclusion that attitude is everything on my own. I was experiencing how awful it was, but there were some positive sides, and I really realized that I had to go through it either way, and if I kept a positive attitude, it would go by fast. I'm doing pretty well. I'm almost 2 years in remission after cancer treatment. I still have some pretty bad back pain and side effects, but I'm doing pretty well other than that.
My hopes and dreams for Carter, that he lives a healthy life and that he makes a difference. I actually believe with this new post that he has now, being the Youth Ambassador for Hyundai Hope on Wheels, that it's really actually going to be like the next step for him and like making a difference like he wants to. I've always told him, I said, I think you're meant to make a difference in the world. I believe he shows that to us every day.
Man, cancer's changed me in a lot of ways. It has made me look at a way different thing of the world. It's not about me, it's not about our family, it's about the world. And this is gonna sound a little bit crazy, but my life today, I believe, is better after treatment than before treatment. I'm grateful for being able to walk in the morning, having a meal on the table, not being starving, not having to go through treatment again. It's just nice. Another quote I really like is, you should enjoy little things, not big things. When it comes out, it's really the little things that matter. It means a lot to be a cancer survivor. It really boosts my confidence because I know that I survived one of the toughest challenges on this earth. And it really helps to know that I can help other people with the knowledge of surviving.